correct.
Yeah, you probably, unless you're doing dioramas of junkyards and you're doing them all the time, this bottle will last you 6 months to a year.
Yeah, I mean,
These bottles.
I've been using this for like 3 hours straight, and it's insignificant what I've lost in volume compared to what I'm using, because the pig whatever I'm not saying pigment, the stuff that's in the paint, the water, the rust is so fine, it's thick, it suspends perfect, so you're getting a lot of the stuff on. Just make sure you mix it in between uses, because it does settle.
Yeah, you got to shake it very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can use, and I think I mentioned this to you too, Josh. If it sits and you forget about it, and you grab off the top where it's separated, it still has rust in that mix. It's just not going to be as strong, so it'll just be a very thin coat.
Well, but that too can work for different things, exactly, because you may not want a super coat, Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I'm just playing around with trying different things. But I really love the effect that I'm getting. And it's like I did rust, and then I did the black wash, and I'm going back over it again. I dropped my sponge, but I'm going to sponge
it. When you get done with it, you need to, on your whatever the last coat is, you need to sprinkle a little bit of the dusting powder on it.
I will. Because I want to use that. I'm on the ground with for a sponge. Yeah, I want to make, here it is. I want to make sure that I can use everything, or say I used everything correctly, or not correctly, the way that I found best. I want to incorporate it, because this would be out in a field and it would have dust on it. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, all I do is tell people how I use it, and then everybody's going to find what works best for them.
Right.
And that's great. That's great. But I think, somebody that normally doesn't do a whole lot of wrestling, this can really elevate, their pieces, whether it's Warhammer,
they don't have
plastic
to get
models.
Absolutely. They don't have to get too deep into a product and say, wow, I can't do this because it's too difficult, out of my stage. It's right. They shake it. I agree with you 100%. Shake it and apply it. Absolutely.
But a lot of people are going to be saying, well, $24.99 for 3 bottles, or $9.99 a bottle. You are looking at 3/4 of an ounce. It's going to last you a long time.
Yeah. Some people need convincing. They don't know a good product when it looks them in the face, but they'll buy a flashy one and get crap. Here, look at it, this guy. This is the real deal. I'm enjoying it.
And it's already half dry now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm blowing on it with my mouth. Here, you know what? I'll there you go.
It's gonna dry. Now it's dry.
Yeah. Here, you know what? I'll do it start to finish. Watch, so everybody can see. I'll just put a streak on it.
You can already see it changing.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to get that. I put too much. There you go. You don't even need to do that, but you see how fast it goes. Oh man, this is great. Now to go to black. You can see like this side of the tank where the black is, and then this side is, just playing around. It's like I do A, do B, go back, go. I don't know. That's how I usually do stuff.
The black wash, you don't have to put it over the whole thing for anybody that's listening. You put it in areas that you want to, number one, darken a little bit, and to get in like to cracks, hit rivet bolts, things that have texture to them. It helps bring them out and creates layers for them. I mean, you can put it over the whole thing.
Yeah, Q-tip works to isolate it.
Yes, thin wash.
Oh yeah, because if you the sponge works good, but if you want to isolate it, certainly the Q-tip is the way to go.
And if anybody if you haven't, you ought to check out JS Scale Hobby. His stuff is phenomenal.
Thank you.
And you can see the stuff prior to before he, started using this. He does amazing pieces.
Thank you. And then what we got? And then you got I got the aged iron. That stuff. I wonder if it would. Nah, nope.
Hey, Ira, you're going to be doing your testing with it tomorrow now, right?
Oh, heck yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing around with the Rust Pit product tomorrow.
What are you planning to test it on, Ira?
I've got that banana wagon I've been working on that I've actually painted rust on. But I'm going to go back and pick up some spots with it with this, just to add to it.
Absolutely.
To bring that more realism into it.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Because stuff like a good product, I don't know, it's like good food makes you feel happy. Good, and a good product makes you feel happy. And
right.
This is just it tickles me pink,
Well, and keep in mind too, I'm not somebody who started a company that is just creating a product to try to sell it to as many people as I can to make money. I'm a hobbyist like you guys are. It's a product that I've used for years. People have asked about them and how I do things, so why not offer it to other hobbyists?
Right.
I don't like that. I use actually the rust like that. Here, let me do that. I'll show you the rust before you simple. Here we go. So I'm using I use a cheap. I think it's a 10-0 $3 brush from Michael's Hobby. Mix it up. All right, so I got a Q-tip, and then we'll get the, so we got, like, start with speck on it. They're really small right now, but I did that on the side. Like farmers use it as like a speckling effect for mud, and it works the same as the rust. I'll leave it heavier.